So when I started actually paying attention to Kaizer Chiefs, you were the guy. And
Yeah.
because I remember at some stage as well, I'll go out when I ski in the streets. I'll always try and do what I just saw in the game. It's either maybe Elastic's game or whatever the case might be. But my drive was to to be a person. I didn't want to play like you
Yeah.
because I knew that I can't. But what I wanted to do was I wanted to make sure that I'm able to make other young kids feel the way that you made me feel about the
Yeah.
game itself. You made me want to go out and play the game, because you showed, like, even though I understood it later on that football is also just business. It's not just
Yes.
having
Yes.
fun and and all that
But
stuff. But at the end of the day, you need to win the game. But you
yeah.
made it look like it's a fun thing to do. And therefore,
Okay.
now at the time, I needed something to be able to do that'll bring me fun, and also that keeps me away from getting into troubles as well.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Yeah.
football, so in football sense, I needed somebody that I can look up to, that I can say, wait, again, this is the guy that I'm looking up to. Let me try and be the best that I can to try and reach to that level. But I
Sure.
didn't know for a fact that I'll be able to be in conversations with you. That was never the
Yeah.
idea. The idea was just,
Yes.
I just want to be as good as I can. Hopefully, Lynn, one day when they speak about football in South Africa, I'll be in the conversations.
Yeah.
And for that, I carried with me for the longest time. The reason was because I saw what you meant to the national team first. I saw what you meant to the country, and I saw what you meant to Kaizer Chiefs
Sure.
at the same time. And not many footballers have acquired to mean something to a team, to mean something in the country at the same
Yes.
time.
Thanks.
So so for me, it was like, well, it's something, if Doctor can do it, because I never had an opportunity to see your Jomo Sono, your Ace Soleng, your Teenage
Oh, yeah.
Dada.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So for me, it was like, okay, if Doggies can do it, and at that level where he's so likable by South Africans as a mass, and what is it that I can do to try and get to that stage? I never knew the kind of work that you need to put in, because of
Okay.
at that
Yeah.
time there's no social media where you guys can share your
Oh,
opinion about,
yeah.
guys, you need to train like this, you need to do this. So I had to figure out some stuff on my own. But Dr. Kumalo's picture was always there for me to try and strive on to become, if not the best in the country, but try to be the best that I can at the team that I'm playing for. So
Okay.
yeah, that's what I did.